All right, welcome to class. Today we are going to be talking about life insurance things in case you want to be a part of my team. You have to get, if you want to get paid, you got to get your state exam done, bro. What is life insurance? What is insurance? Easy. Easy. Let me break it down for you. The word insurance, you guys, boom. Can y'all see that? You can't even see it. It sucks. It's the transfer of risk from an individual, which is a person, from a person to a company, okay? That's it. You just transferring the risk that you might have as a person to a company. That's it. Easy peasy, right? Oh, let me add a risk of loss because you might lose something along the way, you know? So that's what the insurance company is for, all right? There's people that represent the insurance company. And then there's, inside of the company, you got the agent, you got the producer, and you have the underwriter, okay? I know you're like, what in the world? All of these three people, same thing. Whenever you finish, when you take your state exam, this is what you're going to be, okay? Well, you might not be the underwriter, but, okay, so they just represent the insurance company. That's it, okay? Easy peasy, right? All right, so what are you going to risk losing? You're going to risk losing your life. You might die. What you want to do is leave something behind for your family. And this is called the beneficiary. And I'm pretty sure I spelled that wrong. Oh my gosh. So what happens with the beneficiary is they get the benefit. Hint, hint. Beneficiary get the benefit when someone passes away, okay? Rest in peace to whoever it was that died. But your family's not going to be left alone. That you left things behind for them, because with insurance, your risk of loss, just have the agent, just come through. And then, we got the beneficiary that's going to get the stuff, okay? So it doesn't have to be the person that's the beneficiary. They don't have to be, hold on. No, they don't have to have, we're going to talk about this later, but they don't have to have insurable interest, okay? What's that? We'll get there. I don't want to tell you the wrong definition because low-key we're learning this together, okay? Okay, so there is the death benefit. That's spelled death, right? Oh my God. There's the death benefit, which is the same as the face amount, which is like the settlement that you're getting, which is also known as the test. They like to put the word policy proceeds, oh my gosh. Y'all, we're going to get better with this handwriting as we go, I promise. On the test, they only have it named as policy proceeds, which is also the cover amount, the coverage, okay? Boom. All right. Oh, what's that do, Drea? What's that? Peep it, okay? Simply, this is just the amount that the beneficiary, that Ben, we'll say Ben, because that's a beneficiary. And I can't spell. So this is just the simple amount that the beneficiary will receive. That they will receive upon death, all right? Boom. So now you know the basics of life insurance. Just a quick breakdown. Insurance is, the risk, transfer risk from a person to a company, just in case you lose anything. And the agent, producer, underwriter, it just represents we, because you're here for the training, we are this. You know, we represent the insurance company. All right. The beneficiary is the benefit when someone passes away and they don't have to have insurable interest. Okay.